Welcome to Tima's Tea. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Download that Anything Entertainment Network app onto your phone, TVs, whatever you got, and clock in with us. Tima's Tea. I'll be your host, Tima, my girl Nita, every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Anything Entertainment Network. Tap in.
Everything nice. Getting that money don't need a prize. Hustle by day, live by night, baby. Let me show you.
Alright, you already know what time it is. It's Tima's Tea. Thank y'all for tuning in. As of course, it's your girl Tima. Big E here in the building.
Oh, Big E this week.
You're always Big E.
All right.
Not the little one.
Big E, not the little
We got
one.
Tracy in the building.
Hello.
And Tricky Trey is here as well. So, of course, we're going to start off with the quick topics real quick. All right. So, first of all, they were talking about how Mariah Carey was like the worst performer ever now. Not saying she can't sing, because she can sing.
She is.
She just doesn't move. Like,
she's tired like Mary J. Blige.
Yeah,
absolutely.
like, well, Mary still be moving.
Nah, you
like,
seen the last time? I think you sent it to
tired.
me.
I'm not getting older, but she doesn't move at all.
Y'all pay for this. You sing.
Y'all know she don't move at all.
She had the microphone like that.
I don't know. I feel like if I went to her concert, I'd probably be bored too. I would love the song.
No, they said it was a vibe though. They said Mary's concert was a vibe.
No. I'm talking about Mariah Carey. Like, she doesn't move at all. Like,
She's
Mary,
never been but she doesn't make music that really she needs to move to.
I mean, you can rock, you can.
She's
Something like people do slow songs and they still. But she used to be. Remember, she used to do Honey and all them songs, and she used to dance all the time.
She said in her big age of 50 something, she's not doing none of that.
She said all them plastic surgeries, something might pop.
She said she's still
okay.
wearing high heels for like ever.
She
has.
Probably
She
her.
has.
Yeah, because
She does.
Yeah.
No, like even without heels.
I know.
She walks like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we love you, Mariah,
It's a
but
form of
I just feel
autism.
like, yeah, maybe you should move around just a little bit. Okay. On to next topic. Next quick topic. There is a man. His name is Chairman Paul. He's recruiting Black Panthers right now. You've probably seen him on either some TikToks or Instagram videos, but basically he's like really outside. Like he's really outside. He's like talking junk to the police officers. You'll see one of the clips on here, but he talks junk to the police officers. He's like calling out sergeants. Like he's really, really involved. And the officers, it looks like, you can see for yourself, but it looks like they know he knows his rights all the way 100%. Like
because he hit somebody, right?
No,
the
he didn't
officer hit somebody.
Yeah, the officer did, and then
he
also
got in their ass for hitting him.
And he was like giving out food and water or whatever, and two cars pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like strike one for him, because like, why all y'all came out here just for me? Mind you, he did have a gun on him. He had a pistol, but he said it was registered. So, like, the whole time, nobody asked him for the registration for the gun or ID or nothing like that. They waited for it was just more and more cop cars coming, and he had been asked for the sergeant. When the sergeant came, he got his registration. He left him alone. Like, period. It was
they feel
crazy.
stupid when they say they have a registered weapon on them. A very concealed weapon. If it's registered, it's registered.
Right.
What do you possibly could do to me when my gun is registered? As long as I'm not using it on somebody?
Right. So to give you a little backstory, somebody did call the police on him saying that there was a guy on the corner with a pistol, but he was out there giving out water and food.
With a pistol.
You know what I'm saying?
That was registered.
Right. So there's a lot to that. But anyways, he is recruiting.
Shit like that. Like, that's ridiculous.
What?
If you see a guy giving out water and food, like, and he's wearing a gun, what the fuck you think this is? New Jack City, nigga?
Right.
Of course. It's registered. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just be doing too much. But I also heard that you can't really do that. They arrested somebody else for doing that, this older dude.
For what? For holding
For feeding the homeless. Giving them food and water.
Why would you arrest somebody?
Because like they have to have some type of license
You
or
gotta have a
something like
permit.
that. Like they can't just go out there and feed them. That's what it was saying. They arrested him twice.
Why is that?
I gotta look up the story.
I don't understand why that's a problem. Okay, we'll get back to that. I know y'all seen Kevin Hart. He spazzed on the little YNs. He was on the Kai show or whatever for talking to his
He
daughter.
was playing.
No, he was serious.
He was playing.
No, he was serious about his daughter. He was not joking, like, at all.
What did they say?
They were, like, talking to her, and he wasn't feeling
They
it.
told
so.
him how old she was, and he was like, "You don't fucking tell me
Yeah.
how the fuck old she is. She came out of my motherfucking nutsack.
Yeah.
That's
he
my
did.
kid." And he was like, "Nigga, I will fuck it." And they was like, you know how Drewski be all extra trying to back him up and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, that's the YNs. You know what I'm saying?
But I
thought
think
he was playing.
No, he was serious. He was serious. Like, he
Well,
was.
he is an
I think-
actor, so he could have been.
I
Playing.
think initially he was like playing with them, but then when the boy said that comment, like, she's 20 years old, like,
His
then
daughter's
he got
20?
pissed off.
Or she was like 19 or something.
Yeah.
Basically, like, nigga, I could talk to your daughter. She
Right.
around my age.
He wasn't trying to hear that shit though.
I think I
That's
gotta watch the whole thing though. I never watched it. I
That's
only
his-
watch clips of the marathon. I don't see the whole season.
They
his-
some
no,
ignorant-
that's like a clip from it. But anyways, moving on. Let's keep it going. So Tank Davis and Jake Paul are supposed to fight. Y'all know Tank is like so much smaller than him. I don't know. I feel like he may win.
Isn't it an exhibition?
First of all, Jake is not a fighter.
it's for
He's
the
a YouTuber, and
Jake Paul is a fighter.
Did you see Tank was like, yeah, whoop
He was a YouTuber at first.
Yeah, but he's
Well,
still a
everybody
fighter
was
now.
something before they started boxing, and he kind of nasty with it. I'm not saying.
Yeah, he's
I mean, I
not
don't know
like
that
He
he's done
wasn't. I don't know.
He got in the ring and
because-
went rounds with Mike Tyson.
Don't
so
fucking say
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
saying.
do
I'm
that.
not saying
No,
nobody.
I'm not
My
saying
point
that.
is that he
Tyson
had
got
the
how
stamina
much- How
to
many
do it.
millions to look like that?
You said what?
Tyson got how many millions to look like that? That nigga didn't.
Well, he did get paid.
Yeah, I know.
He did get paid to lose.
I'm not saying he. It was like a great fight. What I'm saying is that he, at his point of his career, was still able to do or like get
He
in
was
the,
still
in the field with
boxing.
him.
Yeah, I mean, he was still boxing.
Yeah.
You could tell he had some practicing and shit. Like he took it seriously or
he
whatever.
did
But I
because
just
again,
thought it
he was
just,
a YouTuber. He was never a boxer. He was a YouTuber. He got
So
off
if I
doing
start
YouTuber
boxing right
first.
now,
No,
When
we
I
know
seen
that.
Mike biting
You know,
his
he
fucking
still can fight, though.
his fucking gloves and shit,
He
I
wanted
was
to
like,
bite
Mike
Jake
wanted
Paul
to knock
so
his
bad.
motherfucking ass. He wanted to get street.
So y'all think? Wait. So y'all think that he's gonna win the fight with Tank?
No,
No.
He
Oh,
smacked the
no,
shit
that's
out of
Tank
Tank.
Taylor.
Smacked the shit out of
100 million.
Jake.
Yeah.
Unless Tank pay him 100 million, he gonna drop like a butt, like
like a little butterfly. Like a little butterfly. Okay, and then moving on. I just want to say this real quick because I saw the clip of TLC going by and they heard somebody playing their music and they
Oh,
jumped
yeah,
out
that
of
was
one of
good.
the bars.
and when
I thought
that was
so
nice.
nice.
Dope. I love that.
I love TLC. Like, I love y'all for that. Y'all still like mad cool and humble. You gotta appreciate that. All right, and then next.
What did I say last night?
What?
In a conversation we were having about.
Do you know how it was last night?
Ladies.
Don't do it.
But remember what I said about
Don't
Lisa
do
Left
it.
Eye Lopez? Remember I
Oh,
was
yeah,
saying,
you
like,
were
that
saying that
if she
a
was
lot
still
of
alive, like
Yeah.
the
A lot of the
scene would
gay
be
were
crazy
different,
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll get to that in just a minute because that's
How many times you
moving
finish
on.
We better get back to these things.
We are. We're gonna get back to them because it goes with the next topic. That's why I said we'll get back to that. But so y'all know Remy Ma did a diss track to Clarissa Shields.
She did.
Oh my God. So yeah, like she like hold on. Y'all didn't hear it? I mean, we're
Yeah.
gonna play it on here, but I gotta just play it for y'all so y'all can understand
Well, just finish
the reasoning.
Does the JT one?
No,
was whack,
because
too.
I'm
Well,
gonna tell you
Rick.
why. Because
I hate that bitch for that.
What?
JT, because why would you play that dumb shit or
First
make
of all,
that dumb
Papoose
shit?
ain't all that. I don't know why these bitches even arguing
That's a
about.
fine motherfucker.
Yeah,
Right, just
about-
a black man.
Yes.
Fuck
Yeah,
you talking
Papoose.
about?
I like dark
Yeah.
skinned men, but he ain't my motherfucking cup of tea.
Okay, this is it though. Listen what she
Did you
said.
see your cup of Hennessy?
Y'all hear it?
Not bad either.
Very sweet.
See what?
So
Listen.
that's this is very sweet.
Yeah.
Why would I fight you if I got a gun, bitch? Oh shit!
I'm about to say, yo, this bitch is threatening that motherfucker. She gonna go back to
Yeah,
jail.
Remy retarded.
Listen. Yo, so
Wowzers!
I feel like
Wow.
so y'all know. First of all, I don't know how many times I gotta say stop playing with this girl. She just came home.
No, she's been on for
I'm
years.
just saying she's been on for
Been
years,
home,
but for
she got to
what?
grow up.
She ain't grown up.
She
She just said she going back to
I
prison.
mean, she just
Going back to prison. I was wondering where she was going when she said back to she landed with prison. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, because she's gonna, and I do believe. I mean, let's just keep it 100.
She better have that goddamn gun, because that bitch will knock her ass the fuck
I think
out.
She
so.
gonna shoot her.
Yeah, she's gonna have. Well, okay.
Wait, did
Take
she
it,
press
take
her
it.
though? Did she
Hold
press
on.
her?
Huh?
She
Didn't
did.
she press her somewhere? They was together. They
She
see
did.
each
So,
other.
'cause, yeah,
And
but
she
She
said
said
she
she
slapped
whooped her
She
ass.
said she slapped Remy and all that shit or some
And
shit.
Remy ain't do shit.
that's why she's going back to prison.
Yeah, she's like, I don't have to
She's going
punch
to
you.
shoot
Hold on,
her.
but let's take it back to the first episode of TMC.
What on the first
When we was
episode?
talking about Remy and Clarissa Shields
Yeah,
earlier
this
this
has
year.
been going on for a year.
I know, but my point was, if you go back to the episode, in that I said you're gonna have to shoot her, Remy. Remember, I said she's
You
gonna
did
have to
say
shoot her
that.
because she's good. So if you go back, you will listen. You will see that.
You will see that. That is true. You did say that, and guess what?
She
She's
said it
gonna
herself.
shoot it.
So we must have been on this. She must have watched the podcast.
She's gonna shoot her.
Remy Ma, if you didn't,
I
go
like-
back to that one.
I feel like why y'all playing with her though? I get it, Clarissa. You can fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you're like a professional boxer, bro. Like I don't.
She's
think
from
anybody-
Flint.
She a
Boy,
Pisces, period.
she's
She's
from
trying to
Flint.
show her
Yeah.
man that she fuck that bitch
But
out
guess
beat her
what?
ass.
She's
Right.
not
She
with
probably-
Papoose
she probably
anymore.
with Papoose now.
She's not with Papoose anymore. She's with a whole nother man.
Who?
Clarissa.
Girl, we gotta look that up.
She's with a whole other man.
What's his name?
They
What
were
his
just
name is?
together. I don't think so. They were just together.
We
Yes,
need somebody
no.
on the team that fact checks.
Listen, they post everything on for social media anyways. She posted the niggas she was with.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
don't
And he
know.
ain't even on
Tremaine
that
looked
TV.
that up. Is she still with
No, I
Papoose?
need-
Because I feel like.
I think y'all gotta give me a better phone so it go through like
Well, whose phone is that? Isn't that your phone?
production.
So it goes through production. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
Hold on. I want to see though. Hold on. Oh no, Remy and Papoose are no longer together.
Well, yeah, they've been not together for a long time. She
She
said Remy and Papoose.
Oh.
Yeah, they ain't been together.
You know what? Duh.
That's
I
correct.
said Clarissa.
She's like, oh, you know what? It's just what we talking about. Where you been?
My shit says she's in a committed relationship with the rapper. They met at a boxing event.
Yeah, that's Papoose. He's the rapper. They
Shut
met at a boxing event. It's true. It's so
Says
true.
future
Okay.
plans.
She
They're
had-
That's
She
true.
had
Could be
update
fake,
her
though.
status. Who
I'm
cares
looking
with
that
that?
shit up.
Clarissa had update her status.
Well, either way, she's still getting a shot. She keeps talking about Remy. That's pretty much where I
She's tired.
She's
tired of
tired.
Remy.
Also, on the quick topics, last but not least, Ray J is doing a show called Love's Cabin on Zeus, where he's,
That's if he makes it
hooking
out
people
of
up. I don't even understand what is he doing in life because I just feel like he wants to be relevant at this point. But
What is he doing on this show? He's hooking people up.
Yeah, he's hooking people up to fall in love. We're talking about Ray
And it
J.
means
But
nothing.
I
We're
see.
talking about Ray J though.
That's the
But
most hustling
Yancy
dude.
is gonna narrate it though. It's gonna be funny.
Oh yeah, Auntie is gonna narrate it. That's
Wait,
probably
wait,
gonna be
Yancy?
good.
Yancy, yes.
So
Yo,
that's gonna be
It's
that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
hilarious. She's in there
hilarious.
narrating it, so it's gonna be like her ass. Like imagine what's that show called? Love Island. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
the Australian dude talking shit. Let's see.
Well, speaking of Ray J, you saw the whole shit with him and Kim Kardashian and Chris. He tried to say that he got an active RICO case going against them, and then they just sued him for defamation of character. But I'm like, well, sir, if you have an active case, you don't tell somebody that you...
When he got Cam Newton.
Ray J, but you know
No,
what?
that's Ray
Remember
J.
I told y'all what he said.
Yeah,
He
when Ray
said,
J was on Cam Newton, no.
but listen, Ray J made it
You
clear
didn't
that
say it
he
on-
likes to do. He doesn't care about the bad stuff being out because he feels like that gives him more publicity. He's like nobody wants to hear about the good shit he does. He says all the bad shit that he does gets people like going. So he did say that. So he
That nigga
wants
been a
to be-
clown
What I told you
since
last time though, Ray J, a lot of people fuck with Ray J in
Yeah.
Los Angeles. Like they fuck with him. They say like regardless of whatever you see on TV and shit, he a stand up nigga. Like he's a
Listen,
good
with
dude.
Kai,
So-
he do his streaming, and he had a will, right? And landed on Ray J. He said, I do not want to call this fucking nigga, but I got to. And when he called me, he said, yo, Ray. He like, what up, Kai? What up, Kai? He said, damn. He like, what's up? He said, I'm inviting you to a sleepover.
But do you,
All right,
what
they were so
happened?
excited. He's like, yo, I'm there tonight. So the little nigga like, tonight, you coming tonight. He like, what the fuck? Nigga. He like, I don't want that nigga in my house, but shit.
oh my God.
It is-
But he didn't
Okay.
like help out and
that
like
was
raise a
his
bunch of
house.
money.
Yeah, but
for
he-
it?
It's over. All right, that's good for the quick topics. We'll be right back. Welcome to Tima's Tea. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Download that Anything Entertainment Network app onto your phone, TVs, whatever you got, and clock in with us. Tima's Tea. I'll be your host, Tima, my girl Nita, every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Anything Entertainment Network. Tap in.
Sugar is spice, everything nice. Getting that money don't need a prize. Hustle by day, live by night, baby. Let me show you.
Okay, so we have to talk about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Okay, so if you're not aware, which I'm pretty sure the world is aware, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have been going at it for a little while now.
Again.
So we all know, we talked about it last time, Cardi just came out with her new album, Am I the Drama, which is pretty much a diss track to everybody that was talking shit about her. But now Nicki Minaj is like taking it too far. So there's a few things with Nicki here. Obviously, she's not just having issues with Cardi. She actually went kind of nuts and just
Rogue.
kind of started talking about everybody. So, but the worst part about it for me was the letters that they wrote to the kids. Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all the letter. This is what Nicki wrote to Cardi's daughter, Culture. Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they grow into their own features. One day you'll see this, so I have to say I apologize as a child of God and queen of my community who looked to me for integrity. You're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they have said and tried to do to my young prophet, beautiful boy. Take care, my darling, right?
I can hear her say, my beautiful boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from banging. That's what that's Nicki Minaj.
Cardi wrote a letter to
She called him Papa
her-
Perk.
she basically said something like, you know, you didn't thank God you didn't inherit your pedophile.
Why you didn't pull hers? You
Hold on,
pulled
I'm
Nicki,
about
so
to.
be
I
Team
know.
Cardi.
So I am Team Cardi though, all the way. So
Well, she
what y'all
called him
think?
Papa
Hold on,
Perk. That's
before I
the
go to
crazy
hers,
part.
what y'all think about that? Now, also keep in mind she did post this
What is it?
picture.
She's so fucking bad. You know, it's
A picture of the
Culture's
gums
gums.
and teeth, which is just.
It's diabolical, if you
It's-
ask me. And you know it's bad when 50 Cent says, hey, this shit needs to stop for something bad happen because y'all both from New York.
Yeah.
If 50 Cent, the king of motherfucking pettiness
He
and
said
online
that?
drama, said
Yeah.
that, then y'all need to, yeah.
He got a lot of nerve though.
I don't
He
care
can't-
what drama
he
they
can't,
have. When it comes to kids is off limit. I don't care what
Yeah.
you say about me. I don't care about you down me to the ground, to the dirt. Bitch, keep my kids out of it. Because at this point,
That's
it's
a
a
fact.
problem.
Yeah.
So I'm not about to do a tit for tat with you about nobody child. Bitch,
Right.
I'm not here to play with nobody
Well,
child.
that's how Cardi was basically saying, or that's what she was basically saying. And then
She took it
Nicki
too far when
Minaj
she
took
wrote
it
the kids.
too far when she started threatening. Because
Yeah.
then she said she was going to kick Culture's gums back.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, she got to get done with
So,
it.
and that's exactly what
But
Cardi
then-
said. She said,
and
all
They
right,
said
bitch,
that,
now
they
it's...
said that comment was towards Jay-Z's kids or some shit. They were trying to
I don't give a fuck whose kids
Yeah,
it's for.
why would
When
you
you
say
start
something
threatening
like that?
somebody's kids, it's on site
Yeah,
every
it's
time.
too much.
When-
and y'all know Nicki ain't gonna
When
stop.
Offset posted on
She
something,
not.
he said, I don't care what my ex-wife, y'all got going on, but don't put my child in a situation she don't even know how to defend herself with.
Right.
That's a fact.
And it was
That's a fact.
it's messed up all
And
the way
then
through.
one day she gonna read that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
She's
You can't apologize. It ain't no taking coming back. Ain't none of
Yeah.
that coming back. You said what you said
Like I
about
said,
this
it's on
baby.
site.
She's a beautiful little girl.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful little girl.
I
All
don't
her
care.
kids are
That's
so
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
And
Cardi's
handsome.
gorgeous in my opinion. People try
She
to say that.
is. She always
Without
was.
makeup, with makeup, Cardi is gorgeous.
She
Yeah.
They
is.
try to
Nikki
say
look
that
like
she got all-
something different.
She was pretty before she got all that plastic surgery.
First of all, I've
They
been
were
fucking with
both
Cardi
pretty.
since
They were
before.
both pretty before they got all that
Fucking with
plastic surgery. I mean, but now.
You
I
think
mean,
Onika
Cardi
was
still look
pretty?
good. Huh?
You think Onika was pretty?
Who the fuck? Nikki.
yeah,
Yeah,
Is she
was.
on something?
She was cute before she got.
Is
the
she on
surgery.
something?
Is she like
I think that she is
Hold on,
because
let's go into
allegedly.
that too. Let's go into that too. So yeah, I know Nikki is like she went ham. No, she was talking about Charlemagne for the Breakfast Club. She also talked about the two guys from TMZ. They did respond to her, and she was like, they were like, could you come on the show or whatever? They would love to have her on there. And she told them, eat shit. You're in the paperwork. You know what you did. Come eat my ass. I'm on my period. Like, just went in like that. Okay. She's like,
She's unhinged. What
She
else?
is.
Who else is she fighting with?
Charlemagne. So she did talk shit about Charlemagne as well.
And
From
all
the
of them. She
Breakfast
talked
Club.
about
It was a
everybody.
bunch of them.
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
the whole
Beyonce,
Jay-Z.
Except for
Their
Ivy.
kids.
Except for Ivy. She didn't say nothing about Ivy, but she talked about London. She talked about
She
Jazz.
did.
She talked about
Yeah.
How are
everything.
you? Let me ask
She
you this:
talked about
How are
them
you?
bad.
How are you in a beef with DoorDash?
Everybody.
Everybody, including
DoorDash.
like I said last time, like damn, she in a fucking beef
Girl,
with me. She
I'm
said fuck
telling you.
Eric Bonds. I was like,
I don't know what's going on with her. So with the Cardi thing, I feel like it's a little jealousy there, or maybe she just don't want. I don't know why she not giving her props. Remember, I told y'all like we
she
talked
wants
about
to
before.
shine.
She did that with. She never gave Little Kim her props. She's just weird with stuff. Like I don't understand.
That's diabolical too when you
Charlemagne
think about
said
it.
he
with the whole New York
posted
beef.
a
Yeah.
clip
It
of
was-
Little Kim. He was like, Little Kim told us she was on the Breakfast Club 13 years ago,
Mhm.
and he was like, she warned us about Nikki, and they went into the clip, and all Little Kim was like, I'm gonna leave this with this. She was like, y'all watch, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. What's
Yeah.
done in the dark comes to
So like
light.
always.
And that's what she said about it. She was like, Lil' Kim, you always the GOAT. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because she knew. She said that girl only wanted to be at the top. She only wanted it to be her.
But see, here's
She
the
didn't
thing
want
though,
her
right?
standing
She
next
didn't
to
want
You
her.
know
nobody
why?
else standing next to
You
her.
know why? Because when you started, okay, it was only you. There wasn't any real female rappers out like that when you came out. So you was getting your props, but it wasn't like you had nobody to challenge you.
Girl,
and now
you
there's
did
so
your
many.
whole cover looking like Kim.
Lil' Kim, and didn't even,
Right.
and then tried to make it
So
seem like
of
that was your own
course
style.
you not paying homage then.
Right.
You had to be paying homage then, or you just thought you could do it better.
No. She in her brain like that was like her. That wasn't, she's never. That's what I was saying. She was never gave Lil' Kim her props with shit like that. Like, let's keep it 100. You did exactly what she did. All the hair colors, rapping like that. Like, yeah. And
I
that's
just want
fine.
to know where Foxy Brown is. Have we talked to her lately?
We miss her.
I used to fuck with her heavy.
Yeah,
We
I
miss
don't
her.
know
All
what
album
happened
crazy.
to her.
We
Seriously.
miss
I really
Foxy.
don't know what happened with her.
Listen,
I don't know.
as they
Well,
get
her-
older, they tired. They
But
don't
it's
want to
Yeah.
do shit
also
no
like
more.
Charlemagne said
Very
that
tired.
Nikki is in her own iconic category. Cardi ain't even on that category that Nikki is on.
Right.
All the shit.
She's got
So,
a notable name.
Yes, so Nikki shouldn't even be putting herself in shit like that, and
Right.
she's not
Mhm.
gonna stop her bag.
You know the
Right.
crazy part
Cardi's
is
not gonna
she's
stop
gonna-
her
You're
bag.
making
she's got
her
enough
back.
stands and supporters that she's even through this, she's still gonna remain iconic.
Mhm.
You can't,
Oh,
and the
yeah,
fact
her
that you
fans
can't
are
take
loyal.
away, but you can't
They're
take
like
away what
Taylor
she's
Swift
done.
fans.
She come
You know, in
out.
terms of
If Nikki come out with
tracks
some
and
shit,
shit.
I fucks with Nikki's songs. Like a lot of her shit, I fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if she came out with a banger, I'm still gonna rock it.
Yeah.
But bitch,
I mean,
you're doing too much.
You're doing
Like,
too much. You're making me not like
Nobody-
it.
I just want them
I
to
don't
swear.
wanna fucking work with
I
you.
shouldn't say that. I don't promote violence.
Not swear.
However,
Listen, Hennessy,
however, she
Cardi
need- she
ain't no
need to-
fighter. Hennessy is the fighter.
Cardi
and
is
she's
a
going
fighter.
to have her sister fucking
Cardi
back.
is
Right
a
now.
fighter.
They both fight.
Yes,
They both fight.
fight.
They're from the Bronx. They had to.
You don't remember the reunion of Love and Hip Hop?
Yes,
She
I
was-
remember
what?
that too. But here's
She fights.
You wanna
Like,
hear
good
But she's
old
pregnant
fight.
right now.
No, I did not. Who is that?
I don't know. It's either Finn or Dre.
So they're gonna be like,
It's
peace,
it.
God.
Shout out to Finn or Dre.
or
Yeah.
they got the both of them.
I was like,
That
or, it's
or
both
it's
of them.
both of
Philly
them.
and Dre, my bad.
It's both of them.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
Fan
they're in
Bam.
the same facility, so I don't know which one it is.
Oh, they are.
Mhm.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Who is
Well.
I think they in
Uh,
Attica, because I think.
Okay, no. We're not gonna. We're taping. We're not about to talk about shit like that. What is wrong with y'all? How do we go there? Okay, back to the next topic though. I do want to talk about this real quick.
Let me get that.
No, real quick before we.
Yeah,
end
y'all act
this
like y'all
commercial.
can't move and shit when you taping. Give me the soda.
What are you talking about?
Right there.
What are you talking about?
Give me
Oh.
the ginger ale.
So
What the hell?
anyway-
You gotta be still. Be
No.
natural.
Who was talking to? Did she ask
Give
me
me
to
the
drink?
liquor.
I don't even know you asked for shit.
Right, like, we
you talking about
talking
people can't
about-
move.
Anyhow,
You must
Real
have listened.
Trying
quick,
to pass out the brand and shit.
Bad Bunny was offered to do the Super Bowl
Yeah, he was.
Bad
this year. He's
I know you
a
fucking lying.
Spanish singer. But anyway, they asked him to do the Super Bowl. So there was like two things to this. And I'll probably have to take a break and come back. But the first part about it is that they wanted him to speak English, right? So he said no. He said he's not doing that. He said
He
you
don't
know, he's
record
just-
songs in English.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right.
Well, because
Not one song is in English.
But if he's doing
the Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl, you speak it in English.
No,
No.
because he's a Spanish
I'm not
singer.
about to cheer to that shit.
Well, listen, don't hate on Bad Bunny, okay?
You
I'm
know
not
about to be
cheering
what?
to that.
You
I'm
dance
not.
to Spanish music.
And
You done went to all the.
first
you
of
went
all,
to the Spanish
when,
bar
when they said
all the time.
when they
you would
is
just
Spanish
be
telling you to play pledge allegiance? No, they are not. When they tell you put your hand on cross
He's
your
not
chest,
doing-
he
they
not-
not
he
they not say that in Spanish.
He
He's not
don't
doing
do
the.
that.
He's not doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
When
He's
they
doing
do-
the
when-
halftime show.
Right, but when they sing that shit, what do you see them people doing?
I'm crying.
I'm saying that.
When you see that, when you see at the Super Bowl, what do you see them people doing?
That is
When they
not
sing
the
that
Pledge
song.
of Allegiance.
Yeah, they-
He's
it
not
doesn't
doing that
matter.
part. He's doing the show.
Tracy, what the fuck are you trying to say?
When the motherfuckers sing that song,
What song?
The Star Spangled Banner.
exactly. That's all they sing.
You
at
said
the Super Bowl.
motherfucking song.
Okay.
They not saying
It's in
it
English, of course.
It's in English.
But that's not his role in.
Well, they don't need to ask him.
No,
Move the fuck on.
that's not his role. You know, like Janet Jackson.
Have you watched the Super Bowl?
Like Janet-
Like, have you ever seen it? Do you not know? There is a show in the middle of the Super Bowl
The
halftime.
whole ass middle of the show. It's not
Like, are you
the, not the beginning.
Have you ever seen football? Like, what the hell's going on? Oh my God. She said that fucking song.
When they sing that motherfucking song.
And they Pledge Allegiance in baseball.
No, they do the Star Spangled Banner. Not the Pledge of Allegiance. The Star
Star
Spangled
Spangled
Banner.
Banner.
Their song.
Banner. That's much weird. Nah, you
No,
mean,
they sing the Star Spangled Banner, but they do the Pledge of Allegiance only in baseball. I don't know what sports show. Oh, we'll never
She
talk.
said she didn't
We
say.
will never talk sports
didn't-
on this show, apparently, because
She
this
didn't
shit
say.
is crazy.
She didn't say the Pledge of Allegiance. She said that motherfucking song.
Yeah.
And now that we know it's the Star Spangled Banner.
Yo, say that motherfucking song.
They make it to a song because they
Yo,
start putting their whole
so-
ass.
It is
No,
a
that-
song.
listen, hold on, back to it. He is so he did refuse though. So he said he's gonna do it in Spanish. Obviously, I feel like as he should. He's Puerto Rican, so let's
But
start
he
there.
also doesn't speak. His
He
songs
speaks
are.
English
He does
fluently.
very bad.
No, not very
It's
bad.
muy mal.
It's
Muy
all
mal.
right.
Más
So,
o menos.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Right before they asked him to do Super Bowl, he said he wasn't going to perform in the United States anymore. He said he did not approve of the fact that, you know, they were trying to
Ice.
so-called kick out Puerto Ricans when obviously if people do not know, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. I don't understand. So he said he wasn't going to perform in the United States anymore because of that. He would only do other places. With that being said, like right after that, they asked him to do the Super Bowl and then tried to get him to speak in English. So
Then he
you know what
sold
I'm
his
saying?
soul to the devil. Okay.
No,
gotcha.
he didn't because he's
Understand.
still gonna do it in Spanish. He didn't sell out.
No, I
but
know,
for him
but-
coming back to the Super Bowl is like, yeah, you just
What
said
tripped
you
me
wasn't
up
gonna
is
do
people-
that.
Wasn't gonna do
But you
that.
know that Super Bowl money real.
What tripped me up? You don't get paid to do the Super Bowl.
To sing at the Super Bowl?
No. Mm-mm.
You don't?
No. but
Why not?
That's just.
It's your patriotic duty.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh no, I did
You
not
don't
know
get
that.
paid to do this. Yeah,
It's your
'cause people
patriotic
always
duty.
assume that you do not. The artists do not get paid to perform.
They volunteer.
They pay for everything.
They don't
need
volunteer.
for
It's
the
like an honor.
performance,
They have
though,
to
right?
pick you.
I don't know about the details.
The
All right.
production.
Wait. We're gonna
like,
pause
the
this. We're gonna
vision.
come right back to this topic. We're gonna take a quick break.
Welcome to Tima's Tea. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Download that Anything Entertainment Network app onto your phone, TVs, whatever you got, and clock in with us. Tima's Tea. I'll be your host, Tima, my girl Nita, every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Anything Entertainment Network. Tap in.
Sugar and spice, everything nice. Getting that money don't need a price. Hustle by day, live by night, baby. Let me show you.
Okay, so moving forward though. So I did want to talk about this real quick because there was an interview, and I just wanted to say what she said and kind of get everybody's opinion on that. So she said that black women are beautiful.
Turn it off.
They're the best.
As much as I regret this. Oh, we're gonna. Sorry, it's hot as a bitch.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna turn the fan off for the noise.
My
We
eyelashes are
need
flying.
upper management.
Now my eyelashes are flying.
Your eyelashes
That's
are
why
flying.
you're so bothered.
We need the
So
views
listen.
so we can get you on.
Fuck these mics. Where's the AC? Leave it in.
Retards. Okay,
You
so
can't say that in real life.
okay, so, right. I said that the other day at work. They was like, no. I was like,
No.
Sorry.
We said it all the
Sorry.
time.
I apologize. Okay, so there was a black woman though, and she was saying that black women are beautiful, they're best, they're the baddies, but they're not soft. And because they're not soft is the reason why black women aren't winning. She said all the other races pretty much have that one up, and that's why black women are at the bottom. So let's talk about that.
I am not soft.
Right. Right.
We got to be soft.
Well,
For our
I mean-
community or somebody, or for a man? I'm confused because as a black woman, you
You
supposed
black?
to say I ain't.
Oh shit! Y'all
And,
thought
for a black
Let's get
woman,
this established. I'm a black woman first.
right.
Like
that part.
every day.
every day, all
Salute
day.
to my black queens.
Thank
Even
you.
though they say
That's
what black
the
men
right
haven't
on.
hired, you don't think black women haven't hired as well too?
Black people,
well-
period, haven't heard.
I agree with that. I do think that black women, and you know, I have this conversation all the time because I know somebody who is a firm believer, like black men having like women get it easy because we're women, but that's not true. However, I don't think, I don't know how to feel about this because I feel like I'm soft where I need to be soft. You know what I'm
No.
saying? And I'm hard where I need to be hard at.
You're not.
I'm not.
It's a
I am
weakness and a
soft.
strength, right? You, like she said, she's soft where she needs to be, and she's hard where she needs to be. It's and that's her weakness, to be soft where she needs to be. She's strong,
That's not a weakness.
girl. When you go for an interview, what they ask you, what's your weakness and your strength, right?
Yeah, but I
Okay,
don't consider being
so-
soft a weakness.
I don't think it's a weakness either. My thing is what for me it's about communication.
Like she was wild.
It's about communication.
She's like, first of
Yeah,
all, bitch,
so
look
being
at you.
soft- Being soft is being able to communicate things where it's non-confrontational, like
I
non.
cannot
And like she
non-
said, where she needs to
where
be.
they don't
Right.
feel like they're being attacked or cornered or well that's how I feel a lot of the times with men who say stuff like that, you know, or females who say
Yeah,
stuff
it was a
like
woman
that.
who said that.
But still, there's men who feel like that. And that's the only reason why I feel like they feel like that is because you're being put into a corner or a space or something like that and you can't handle it's coming from me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because no matter how soft I put it to you, the truth is the truth and the truth always hurts.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
We
But you gotta
clocking
understand
that.
I'm
We
telling
clocking
you
that.
the truth
Yeah, that
because
was-
I love you.
That was a show blocker.
We clocking Timothy T.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take a shot in the tea. Hey, hey. No,
It's
for real.
just tea, guys.
So I want to touch back on that though because you did say that because of where like our environment makes us rough.
I think it's all geographical too.
They
Like, I
want
think
to
if you-
label. It's a label. They want to
Who's
label
they?
whoever this woman.
Well, I mean, well, it's true that a lot of people do say that black women are, rough. Like,
Well, I shouldn't say geographic, but I guess I meant like for lack of a better word, demographic. Like, where did you grow up? Type situation. So if you grow up in a soft household, or you grow up in an area where you didn't really have to struggle, versus somebody who is always in fight or flight mode, like single moms, family. You think about my mom or family members and things like that.
Yeah.
When you're always in fight or flight, there's no time for you to be soft because you got essentially a business to run. You feel me? So you got kids to take care of. You got to take care of yourself, the house, the job, all these things.
Right.
So it's not always going to look the same for that type of black woman as it will for somebody who has never really had to struggle or go through the things that.
Well, she was a black woman now.
I didn't say anything about.
Oh, okay.
I said that. I'm saying it's situational. That's the word I'm looking for. It's situational.
You know what I think though too? I think we need to stop putting it in the context of color because there are strong white women who are not soft,
1,000%. Yeah.
who are hard. There are Asian women who are hard. Like it just go about your life struggles at the end of the day.
So she should
and that's my
Women
point. Is like
endure.
a woman who is quote unquote not soft is circumstantial. It's because of they've again had to go. It's a fight or flight situation.
Yeah.
They've had to go through things. I'm not saying that
feel
women
like-
who are necessarily maybe soft or soft. That doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't go through anything or whatnot.
Right.
But I guess when you think about the norm, so to speak, those are the ones who have gone through things that are usually displaying non-soft behavior. But
I think the black woman and Hispanic women and Asian, all women
When I don't
have
see no
something
color,
to teach
right?
Well, that's what she
society
was saying,
at the
yeah.
end of the day because, and I think this whole soft mentality type of thing is just a way to communicate, and black women know how to communicate without being hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I also think too, from a man's perspective though, and here's the thing, from a man's perspective, if you feel like you need a soft woman, then I feel like that's your own insecurity, in my opinion. You feel me? Because I feel like I like a strong bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a woman, sorry. I would prefer somebody who challenges me to be better and things like that. It's not necessarily saying that you weak because or because you're so tough that you don't care or whatever. Like, no,
I feel
challenge
like
me
the
and
softness is like letting somebody
relative.
run over you though. Like I feel like they saying we not soft because I'm not gonna let nobody just run over me. You can't just talk to me anyway.
Nobody run over them.
But
Facts.
but at the end of the day, women still like get the end of the stick. Like we still don't get paid as much as men do. We still don't, get as much. Like you can say whatever you want. I just feel like
I think it's a stereotype that we tear men down. And that's just not the case anymore.
No.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
what you mean? Ain't never been the case.
they always use the stereotype that black women would tear
And
black men down.
And then that's when they say, "Oh, that's
You know
why
what I'm
women
saying?
treat
But
black
no,
men right."
but we've
that's not
always
that.
held
Well,
them down.
let me ask you this:
Yeah.
this lady that made mention of this very topic, she's a black woman? You said correct?
Yeah.
Now, is she married to a black man?
I don't know. No contact.
Does she
there with
have a
that.
black? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah. What's
I
her,
feel
where's she
like,
coming from?
what's the situation? Because if are you with somebody that is a, like,
But
what
why?
is-
I mean, that shouldn't matter if she's with a black man or not. I mean,
Well, I'm
whatever,
saying that
whatever.
but what
whatever
I'm saying
she's
is, did
with.
she say that out of hurt?
Oh no, she was
out of her.
No, she
You
was
feel me?
complimenting black women. She was complimenting. She was just saying that they're not winning.
No, I'm
We're
not saying that she was
winning.
talking about black. I'm not saying she was downing them, but I'm saying that comment it came from a space of
hurt. Somebody hurt her, either her mama or her daddy,
or her
some-
man.
and her
Well,
man
probably her man.
hurted
Who she
her.
feels,
Because
But I
ain't
don't
no
say
way
I
I'm
should
going
be
to
hurt
say
for
I'm
something.
soft about what.
I see a lot of posts about downing black women.
Because guess
and
what?
how
I'm not gonna
ratchet-
blame that
And
man.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna blame my mama or my dad because I need that love, right? I need to be I need that love from my parents, not from an individual I'm sleeping with. So for me to say I'm soft, my parents made me that way. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
So if not no man, if anything, my parents, I'm gonna blame them. You made me the person I'm supposed to be, and I grew out of that. But for anything,
Well,
Be
and that's
real.
what that goes back to what I was saying in regards
It's
to
her. So
what your
it came
situation
from her
was.
parents. It didn't come from no man. It came from her parents. That's why she
I
feel
don't
like
feel
black
like
women is soft.
I think the soft thing is like, okay, so like I seen a post where a woman said basically like, your man go out all day. He deal with the hardships of the world. The world is tearing his ass down all day. When he come home, you gotta basically stroke that nigga fucking ego and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's fine.
And-
But
Yeah.
that's fine.
You
And
I mean, I
understand
understand. Like,
that.
as a man, I don't want to
and
be
be
bothered.
soft
type
that
shit.
way, you know?
No, and listen, that's your
But
role, but that's supposed to
also-
be the same way backwards, the other way around. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you
But
finish.
also, I was watching this clip from
Okay,
Love,
got
Love and Hip Hop
For real.
where Scrap,
Mhm.
his girl came up to him. She was talking. She was just being soft. You know what I'm saying? Like real feminine. And she was just like, you know, I just, you know, I've been exclusively dating you, and I just wanted to see where we're at. Like, you know, what's up?
But
Let
she
me
was
know
being
something.
soft because she wanted to.
But
fucking
she was
not
like,
be-
let me know where we're at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I was
Type
like,
shit.
she's being soft, and she's being very communicative, but she's doing it.
Communicative.
She's doing it in
Yeah,
a way.
Yeah, friend.
That's a word. First
It
of
is.
all.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No, but you like communicating. No.
I didn't say communicating.
Oh.
But go ahead.
She repeated you. She said
Oh,
communicative.
okay. Yeah.
But
so,
my point was that you
Yeah, go ahead.
real smart.
you know, I read the dictionary.
Real smart friends around here, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
So you know what I'm saying? And she was being soft, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like that. You know what I mean? In some ways, I'm very tomboyish. I'm very hard. I have a hard exterior. If you see me, I'm not walking down the street pleasant, approachable. You know what I'm
Well, I'm
saying?
never
I'm very.
I think, but here's.
But
this is-
I
I think what she was saying. Let me just get this out real quick. I think what she was basically saying is, you attract the kind of energy that you just like you put out. So I think the reality is, if you feel like you want a soft relationship or you want something that's meaningful, you will change kind of your dynamic.
Mhm.
If you continue to be the way that you've been because of past relationships or life or whatever the case may be, you're gonna continue to attract the same type of people.
I don't know
Thus-
what y'all talking about. Y'all know if y'all like somebody,
Well, if you
y'all
listen,
gonna
I
be soft
explained
with
what I was
them.
talking about.
No, I'm
I
just
heard
saying.
you.
I'm saying that if you see, this is the thing, right? If you like somebody, you're going like if you're dating someone, you're going to be soft with them. Eventually, you're vulnerable. That's who you are. That's what you're gonna do. Like you can sit here and say you're tomboyish, all that stuff, but you know if your nigga come home, you got food ready for him. You know what I'm saying? You
You
know.
can
I'm talking about boy. Anyways.
But yeah, but I still.
And I can though. But and then with that being said, like
I still do stuff like that though.
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
have dinner cooked and all that stuff.
but that's what
But
I'm
my
saying though.
demeanor, my aurora,
So that's what I was about to
my
get to, is
aura,
that you're
you know
not
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
nice?
Like,
You're not gonna be like, hi hon, how was your day?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so I'm saying
Yes.
I think we're
that's
we're
soft.
thinking of this at surface level. Like, well, what does soft mean? It can mean a slew of things.
I'm
and
saying
anybody,
that I'm
it's
gonna
all
do
relative.
that stuff
Right.
that you're saying and stuff
Because
like
maybe
that,
one
but
dude's different
I might still be
definition
like,
of soft
oh,
is different than another dude's. You know
you
what I'm
ain't
saying?
do this today. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
might
that's what I'm
start
saying.
nagging and shit like, you ain't do this today. Like, you know what I'm saying? And stuff
The
like
moral of
that.
the story is it's only hard ladies who live.
Well, like
In-
Diddy
in
said, you like
Rochester.
somebody, then you be soft. Because if
There's
I
no
like somebody,
soft
I
ones
will
here,
ask
so-
them how
Yeah,
work going,
yeah.
how your day going,
That's what
whatever.
I'm
But
saying.
if I don't like you, I'm not gonna ask none of them questions.
Well, I hope the motherfucker ain't in your house at that point.
They
That's what I'm
won't.
saying. That's what you're supposed to be
I
soft
like to block
sometimes.
people.
Right.
I don't know. I think it depends on who I'm around, but I feel like I'm soft when I need to be and I'm hard when I need to be.
You can be.
Like, but in general, I feel like I'm soft. I be cool, like chilling. Like I don't
The
be.
feelings
going-
gotta be mutual.
I mean, I go out.
I'm
sometimes.
told that I'm very blunt. I don't know.
I mean,
so
I'm blunt,
I don't
but
think
that's not-
very soft of me.
How is that not soft? Being blunt, that's just being honest. How is
You
that
being
not soft?
honest with yourself,
And this is why I said the
dealing
definition
with
of soft is relative.
That's
Sometimes
right.
being soft is knowing when to be quiet.
And
Well,
shut
shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
up.
On that note, yes, we definitely.
That was
sounded
not
right
planned.
in.
That was not planned.
That was perfect. All right, make sure y'all tune in every week, every Wednesday night, as I said before. Also, you can still get Beware and Love of Abuse on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Yeah, so we'll see y'all. Have a great night.
Have a great night.
He was supposed to have the music ready, but
No, I'm not.
he fucked it up. We have no outro.
Yep.
Welcome to Tima's Tea. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Download that Anything Entertainment Network app onto your phone, TVs, whatever you got, and clock in with us. Tima's Tea. I'll be your host, Tima, my girl Nita, every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Anything Entertainment Network. Tap in.
Sugar and spice, everything nice.